can't believe we found this place. We're outside of Pittsburgh, and this is the most amazing thing that the two of us could ever find.
I'm super excited.
I know, that's what's so great about full-time RVing is you find all these attractions to go to. Let's get inside, it's gonna be so much fun. So here we are at a grocery store. And
Not just a grocery store.
It is what?
It's the Dellalo Italian Marketplace Factory Store. It's their company store, basically.
Yeah, so I know you guys are probably expecting, oh my God, what fun thing are they gonna do?
There's people coming in, we gotta move.
Yeah, and for us, one of the most fun things that we can do is go to a grocery store we've never been to before. And we love Dellalo products. They're all Italian. They have a lot of gluten-free options. So we are gonna, and this is, I'm just looking in here. We're gonna show you everything, but
Everything they make, yeah. Okay, so the Dellalo, I'm just gonna call it the Dellalo factory store, was pretty darn cool.
Yes.
What did we get?
We got a lot. We got some cheeses that are all goat or sheep based that are typically harder to find, like the Roquefort, Manchego's easy to find, Pecorino Romano, whatever. We got some interesting sausage, which I can't wait to eat. Gluten-free pasta, spaghetti orzo. Love that we found the jumbo gnocchi, because we thought the mini was the only thing that there was. We got these amazing olives and peppers. We got some piquillo peppers, clams, so we're making linguine and clam sauce at some point.
Oh, there's gonna be some good videos coming up soon.
Anchovy paste, it's always something to have around. I've always wanted to have it, and there it was. We've got tomatoes, some spices that were on sale, and you got your
and I got
non-gluten-free biscotti,
which will stay in this package and not touch anything else. But yeah, I got some almond biscotti, some white macadamia nut biscotti, and chocolate biscotti. But I have a question for you.
Yes.
It's dinner time.
You want me to make something for this?
Yeah, we got all this stuff. What the heck?
Oh, I'd say we got some sweet Italian sausage in the rolls and not sliced. And so, okay, we're having sweet Italian sausage. I'm gonna pull out of the casings, and I'm gonna make a tomato cream sauce using some dairy-free cream. We're gonna serve it with the gnocchi, and the sauce is also gonna have some spinach in there because you can't get enough vegetables, and some basil, onion, garlic, and some Pecorino Romano on the top. Yes.
Okay, did you just whip that up out of your brain?
I did. That's what we're having. I hope it's good. You're gonna find out if it's good because we're gonna taste it. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be like, I want to make this at home. Hopefully it'll be that good. So wish me luck.
And I think I have a wine to pair with it.
Oh yeah. What do we have here?
One of our favorite inexpensive Michael David wines, Petite Syrah.
Petite Syrah.
Yep.
I like that.
There's the label.
Hold on, stand still. I love the elephant.
We love the label, and the wine is delicious.
This is gonna go great with Italian sausage, tomato cream sauce, gnocchi, spinach thingy I'm making.
Perfect with it.
The first purchase, anchovy paste, because every good foodie needs some anchovy paste.
Oh
my goodness!
Look at this olive bar. This is amazing.
This is the best olive bar I have ever seen.
And it just keeps going.
Piquillo peppers. Oh my God, I might have to get that. Roasted peppers, more roasted peppers, peppers and sauce. What do we have here? Oh, giardiniera. Oh my goodness, so many good things. Pepperoncini, more roasted peppers. Oh, we got some of those from the deli. Sweet and tangy pepper drops. We'll let you know what those taste like. Oh, spicy stuff. No. Oh, well, they have sun-dried tomatoes. That's not spicy. More peppers, more pepperoncinis. Jalapenos. No, I'm not going there. Look at the cherry peppers. Those are hot, though. Oh, and of course, bruschetta. Oh, man, this place is amazing. Oh, look at this. The pickled cauliflower. I've never had pickled cauliflower. I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, have you ever heard of this sweet casalinga sausage? No nitrates or anything?
No, but we might have to try that, too. We've got an entire cheese shop. Victoria, did you see the Pecorino Romano already ground?
Oh, no, I want to grind it myself, I think.
So they have
But
an
they have
entire
Pecorino.
cheese shop.
Dellalo refrigerator magic is about to start. Are you ready? This is going to be amazing. Water is boiling for the gnocchi. I've got all my ingredients, my onions and cream and tomato sauce, and I am about to get into the skillet. I'll put a little olive oil down. Don't need much because I've got Italian sausage here, but I just want to put a little down. Getting the Italian sausage in. I don't know, do you think that's enough? I think maybe we need more. Now that I see it in the pan.
That's probably a little less than a pound. You might want a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we'll get some more sausage in that pan and get that going, and pretty soon our water will be boiling.
I've got the sausage. You can see we added some more sausage in here. Now I'm going to get some yellow onion in here. Start cooking that up with some garlic. Must have lots of garlic. We love garlic, so there's a ton in here.
And we're still waiting for the water. It's almost there. But
Almost
we're still
there.
waiting for the water to boil.
Slow.
Looking for the gluten-free section. Looking for the gluten-free section. Oh my
God. There are gluten-free pastas I've never seen from Dellalo anywhere.
One of our absolute favorites is the Dellalo gluten-free gnocchi.
Well, and we just realized or learned last week that they have a regular size and then the mini, and we've been eating the mini.
This is the only thing we've ever had is the mini. I didn't even know they had a regular size.
How different that looks. I'm getting this one. Should we get one or two?
I would probably get
Two.
two.
What else we got? Oh, orzo.
The orzo we've made some recipes with the gluten-free orzo. It is fantastic.
I think, the jovial was really, really good, but I think this is better, so I'm going to get this. Just going to get one of these. Everything
What's the
else-
difference between these two spaghettis?
That's spaghetti with corn and rice, and this is
That's brown
whole
rice.
grain rice. Oh, they have a whole grain. I did not know they had a whole grain version.
So I got a recipe I'm doing fairly soon here that I'll need a spaghetti.
Okay, it's time for the gnocchi to go into the pan. Swim, oh, I'm gonna burn myself if I do that. Okay, now some recipes will say for the gnocchi can go straight in the skillet or with whatever you're making, and most can, but gluten-free gnocchi cannot. So make sure you follow the instructions on the box and you give it a good cook for about 3 minutes or so. That's really all that it needs.
And I will tell you from experience cooking these gnocchi in the past, they float as soon as they're done. So as soon as those rise to the top, use your spider and strain them right out.
Sausage, onions, garlic, all cooked. It's now time to add some of the other ingredients. I've got the tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes to be exact. There. And here I have some non-dairy heavy cream, which is going to help make our cream sauce. And I'll share what brand that is in the recipe, which will be linked down below. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Why not? I mean, we got a while before this is finished, so you got time. Go ahead and subscribe. And, the like button, that's a good thing to do too. So I'm going to turn this way down. On our RV propane stove, we don't have much of a low, so it burns very, very hot. But this is looking exactly as I wanted it to. So I am not done adding ingredients.
What you got there?
Manchego, one of my favorite cheap cheeses.
One of our
of
favorite
all
cheeses.
time. I love manchego.
Look at this entire section of prepared foods. Oh my God. Sandwiches, that's a heck of a sandwich right there. And of course a whole section of deli meats. Ooh, fresh sausages. You see there how some of the gnocchis are starting to float to the top? So what you want to do is just get in here and get these that are floating.
So to keep these from sticking together, I'm going to put a little olive oil in here, and I'm going to gently get the olive oil to distribute in here so that they don't stick together. I think they're going to be fine. I'm going to set them over here because they're going to get one to the sauce in a minute. As you see, I'm on low and I'm still boiling. That's just what we deal with. I'm going to get some oregano in here, some dried oregano. And we had some spinach in the refrigerator from another meal that's all been chopped up, so that's going to work out perfect because I wanted to get some veggies in here. And the other thing I'm going to add is some fresh basil. What I'm going for is a very light, clean, fresh flavor, and this basil is going to add that, and I've also got some for garnish.
They also have an in-house bakery, which we're here at the end of the day, and you can tell is pretty wiped out.
There aren't many times when I really miss not being able to eat bread. It's been 16 years now, but this is one of them.
And then their cake and pie section. Look at this.
Look at all that. You may have to get something. They have a bunch of single serves.
They have chocolate crinkles.
Oh my God, those are huge chocolate crinkles.
Chocolate crinkle is my favorite cookie on the planet.
I think you should get one.
Oh, I don't know. They have carrot cake. Look at that berry.
Wait till you see the big biscotti section I have there.
Fresh in-house pies, apple pie.
Look at all those different flavored biscotti. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to get a selection of biscottis.
Yeah, I figured you would. Okay, I've got to see where I am right now. This is all kind of created by the seat of my pants, so. Really good.
What's it need?
Well, what we have to do is kind of counter a funky, little bit of a funky flavor from the dairy-free heavy cream. Every heavy cream is created differently. I tried a new brand. It's got a bit of a flavor that I want to get rid of, but it definitely needs more salt. And I'm going to add some more basil. I have this really amazing, this 20-year balsamic from Zingerman's in Ann Arbor. Because I think we have all the acid from the tomato, but I'm thinking this is going to add an interesting flavor.
Yeah, I think that's going to help kill that funk from the dairy-free.
And I'm not using a lot, but I reserve the right to put more in. You know it's a really good cooking day when you've got food on the wall. Look at that.
Yeah.
I got tomato sauce on the wall. I don't know how I did it, but...
Okay, so the camera guy is going to go in.
So you're going to go in? Okay. I'm also going to add a little bit more spinach. What do you think? Give me that spinach.
The balsamic's working. I'd maybe put in just a touch more, and that should really kill that.
Okay, let me try. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I like the additional flavor it's bringing. Okay, that should be
And
good.
it definitely is killing that dairy-free creamer aftertaste.
Yeah, now we've used other dairy-free creamers that are better. It's just the one I had, I was trying out. That's all I have in the fridge, so we had to live with it. And I've got some more spinach. I think I have reached my maximum spinach level. And I'm not going to put any more basil in here because I have basil that's going on for garnish, which is going to add a nice brightness. But if you don't cook like this, if you don't like go in the refrigerator, grab some stuff, kind of put it together on the fly, you're missing some fun if you don't do this. Because this is very, very fun to do. You can't be afraid to fail. I don't think that you would ever get something that you couldn't eat or couldn't fix, so why not do it?
Refrigerator magic or Dellalo International Marketplace magic.
Oh my God, okay, that is it. That is done.
Okay. Okay, what was the damage?
Okay, only a couple of foodies could have spent $91 at the Dellalo
Oh, that's
store.
not bad considering everything that
No,
we got.
yeah, we stocked up. We got sausage, we got gnocchi. You know, gluten-free stuff isn't cheap. We got olives, but this was so much fun. I know I'm a dork, but I don't care. Okay, what? No one left behind. And now I'm going to gently mix this through. I'm going to fold it in because I don't want to destroy this beautiful gnocchi, which, let's be clear, gluten-free gnocchi is a little more
Yeah, it's a
delicate.
little more delicate than regular gnocchi.
Yes.
But I will say this is by far the best gluten-free. I mean, if you serve
It's
this to
so
people
good.
who didn't know, you wouldn't know that it was gluten-free.
Okay, are you ready? We're going to put some
Pecorino Romano.
So for those of you who may not watch very often, you're probably like, she just put a dairy-free whipped cream and heavy whipping cream in here. Yes, she's putting
Pecorino.
cheese on. Yeah. Well, that's because I cannot tolerate anything that comes from a cow that may be dairy, but I can tolerate in small quantities cheese and other things that come from either goats or sheep.
Yep.
So
And Pecorino is very, very close to
Parmigiano
Reggiano. So how about our basil?
Oh, I almost forgot. Stand by. Okay, the fresh basil is really going to give it a nice fresh pop. A freshness from the fresh basil. A lot of fresh there. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, you going in first?
Going in.
Okay, let me know what you think. I'm going to go in. Got some fresh basil. Got sauce.
Ooh, the gnocchi. The little gnocchi rising in the pot trick absolutely works perfect. Those gnocchi are perfectly cooked.
Holy cow. That is super delicious. I love how we just threw this together. Everything works perfectly. It's got a creamy texture, but it doesn't taste creamy, and that funky cream stuff is gone. Love the addition of the balsamic. It really
got a lightness to it. A lightness and a freshness with the spinach and the basil in there. That's delicious.
And the gnocchi is perfectly cooked, and it's got a nice nice creaminess in itself. So it's just adding more cream to the dish. Oh my God, this is a winner. I would make this is going on the regular rotation. And you saw how easy it is. Oh my God, this was amazing. Thank you.
It's perfect. It's awesome.
Well, we will create a recipe out of this, and it will be linked below. So hopefully you find yourself some Dellalo gluten-free gnocchi. This will work just fine with the minis, which is easier to find in local stores. Matter of fact, we have never seen the large ones until we went to the factory store today. So, but it'll work fine with that.
And available on Amazon. If you can't find it anywhere else, the mini gnocchis are available on Amazon as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
I hope you had as much fun as we did.
And so be sure and like this video. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And be sure and subscribe to our channel so you can have other recipes coming up just like this. And we have a lot more good recipes coming up because of all the good ingredients we bought at the Dellalo International Marketplace in Jeanette, Pennsylvania.
Outside of Pittsburgh. And until next time,
happy eating.